Hi, so today is the 17th of February, and I finally, decided I felt like I was in the mood to even record a video or make a video. So this is going to be hopefully quick before I have to go to dialysis. And since I don't have a laptop or good camera anymore, I guess I would have to use my phone. But I figured, who was I to give advice or tell anyone how to cope and deal with something when I could barely do it myself? And, I guess it finally hit me, and I mean, it took me a while to get over it. Like, when I lost my daughter, it hurt. And usually I'm one to just hide things and, not worry about it and put it behind me and just, I don't know, let it build up, I guess. But it hit me like I didn't think it would. It just got hard and kind of depressed all of a sudden. So who was I to tell somebody how to deal with something that I couldn't deal with myself, or admit to myself that I was depressed and going through something, and then being on dialysis and, seeing my friends, so-called friends, whatever you want to call them, have their kids and start their families and do things that I just wasn't up to doing. Just didn't seem fair, especially sometimes when you think you see someone that probably shouldn't have kids. You know what I mean? It just didn't seem fair, and just was battling things within myself. Like, it's almost been a year. Next month will be a year that I lost her, or that she was stillborn. And almost being 6 months made it even harder. You're used to feeling someone move and just seeing them move and kick. And she was so active. It just was ridiculous. Like, I probably felt like I had a synchronized swim team in my stomach. But, to lose your child, especially when you know what the sex is, when you start buying clothes and picking out things, hard. And how do you deal with that? Yeah, they gave me Xanax, thought it would calm my nerves. I probably kicked Xanax ass. I stayed up all night. It didn't make me tired. I just stared into space, and I think that's what made me not deal with it at the time. So I didn't. And then it's even harder when you're supposed to have someone that experienced it with you, and you feel like is there for you. And I know everyone grieves different ways, but I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I wasn't ever myself. Other than my mom. Because I guess my mom, she was there for me, like, anything I needed. But when you have a baby with someone, you feel like they should know what you're going through, and you're not going to be Mrs. Happy-go-lucky all the time. Yeah, you're going to have some problems. You shouldn't think that you wouldn't. So for you to have someone sitting up there telling you you're being annoying and why you crying and, like, let it go, what are you supposed to feel? So I guess that didn't help the downward spiral of finally stop taking the Xanax and realize what was going on. And I don't know. It just was a pain. So I guess I just cry and figure out what you're going through and what's really going on, and stop taking medicine to make you forget things and live it, and that's how you get over it. Cry every now and then when you think about it, especially seeing people that was pregnant around the same time as you and stuff like that. And then when you get pregnant, when you go on dialysis, people that you were there, like people that you knew that you were there for when they needed things, simple things. You know what I mean? When you need someone, they look like they disappear. They saw my arm. It's so ugly now because, yeah. Saw my arm and saw me hooked up to machines and stuff like that when I was in the hospital when I first got sick. And that's been a year now too. Actually, that's since I've been on dialysis. Yay. But when they see everything, they disappear. They act like you're contagious. So, what can you do? But live your life without them. Doesn't matter. I mean, it is what it is. So, what can you do? You're born by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself, so live by yourself, pretty much, for yourself. I feel like once I get this transplant, or whenever that comes, which he told me is as long as I'm B positive, I'm gonna be on the waiting list for a while, so I might as well go ahead and find me a donor. Thanks for telling me that. And also because the FSGS, they scare you, because he told me finally after all this time that me having the FSGS means it's in me, meaning if I get a transplant, it can attack the new kidney and I could lose that kidney, or it may not ever work because of the disease and stuff like that, which gives me hope, right? Makes me feel, yeah, let's go ahead and, like, it makes me not want to get a transplant just because I know if I get one, I get my hopes up and I have to go through this shit all over again. I'm gonna be pissed off. But I'd rather get one because dialysis is drying me out. My skin is all dry. My lips have been dry. My arm, I'm allergic to, like, we have no choice but for them to put tape on us during dialysis. I'm allergic to tape, so I've been getting, like, a rash and everything, and my arm swells up, and I've been getting blisters and breaking out in hives, which is ridiculous. It hurts. It itches. I can't. I just want to rip my skin off sometimes. Like, is there any other way to do it when you're allergic to stuff that you don't have a choice but to use? Like, what do you do? Band-aids, stickers, anything just breaks me out, and that's annoying. I'm pretty sure it's that adhesive that's breaking me out. I mean, yeah. Since then, I think the last time I had a birthday and everything, I'm 23 now, so. But, I don't know, nothing seems different because I can't do anything. I have no energy. I want a job. I want to work, but I could barely stand up long enough to cook dinner, which is whack because I like to cook. I like to eat. So, and on top of that, whatever I want to eat makes my phosphorus sky high. I think it went up to 8.4, which is whack as hell because now they put me on that Fosla, that liquid binder, and when I tell you, it's the nastiest thing, and it burns like hell when it goes down. Ugh, like that's what you taste for a while, even if you decide to drink something after. It's gross. But what can you do? It sucks. Especially because I just let it go because I feel like things could be worse. And I feel like once I get my life on track and stuff like that, people are going to come around that disappeared and stuff like that. So, everyone needs you sooner or later and don't realize that they put their foot in their mouth. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I guess if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. depression, how to cope. Oh, since my baby in March, last year March, I don't know if it's TMI, but I have had my cycle since last March and it hasn't went away. They told me to take the birth control shot. Did that, made it worse. I took it the 3 shots that you're supposed to get for the year. And I've bled since then. And it's been heavy, not heavy, heavy, not heavy. Oh, I thought it's gone away. Yeah, right. I'm still on my cycle. So I stopped taking the Depo-Provera. And I think it's starting to slack up. I don't know, because I'm having the worst cramps. I guess because I haven't had cramps since. These are the worst cramps that I've ever felt. They're kicking my ass as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. And it hurts, like bad. Like it's in my lower right, side and my abdomen and stuff like that. It hurts. So, what can you do? And I just wish it go away. they even gave me those, the proestrogen tablets. They're supposed to, the 7 days. And you take them 7 days and it's supposed to stop the bleeding. Didn't work. I've had like 5-6 different gynecologists look at me trying to figure out if I needed a DNC or whatever. They all say the same thing. Nothing's there. It'll just stop if I take this or take that. Oh, get the IUD. You're not sticking nothing up me. No IUD. Bad enough I let y'all do the ultrasound, the pelvic ultrasound. So, you know what that means? Period for a year, no fun for a year. Yeah, so if you have any questions, concerns, if I can get answers for you, I will, and I'll try to be more. I guess I'll try to do videos more. See how I blabber. I really don't know what to talk about, but yeah. Any questions, concerns, whatever, ask, and I shall find out if I can. Adios.